Hi guys, it's me, your girl Mercedes Sherelle, coming to you with a new hair tutorial. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a rice water challenge today. So what I did was I added rice water, tea tree, and an orange peel to hide the scent. I put it in a spray bottle and I shook it up. So what we're gonna do is section the hair out into 4 sections and we're gonna saturate the hair. Now you don't want to do this too often because rice is a protein and too much protein on the hair can cause damage. So we're just going to leave it on for 20 minutes and maybe do it twice a year to see if it is effective. Now this is my first time trying it and I've heard mixed reviews about it. I've heard some people say that it's grown their hair, and I've also heard that too much use of it could cause damage. So we're just gonna take it easy and maybe do it twice and see whether or not it's effective. So here I am, and I'm just spraying the hair, and then I'm going to detangle from the ends, working my way up to the roots. And I'm going to do this section by section because my hair is very thick, and then just trying to do that entire section all in one, it could be damaging to the hair. And anytime you're detangling, this is how you want to do it, because that'll cause the least amount of shedding and the least amount of breakage. And I'm just really getting in there and just saturating the hair, and then I'm going to twist it. And I'm going to go through every section and do it the exact same way. And now that everything is fully saturated, I'm going to take a plastic bag. Yes, I am a recycler. I love to recycle my grocery bags. And we're just going to pin that in the back, and then I'm just going to wear that for, like I said, a good 20 minutes. And this is also kid friendly, so I'm going to try this out on my daughter as well. She had to get in on the challenge. Okay, so now that the 20 minutes is up, I'm shampooed and conditioned the hair, and now it's time to moisturize and stretch the hair. Oh, check out the length. This is what the length is, and we'll come back and we'll check and see whether or not we had growth. So that is the oil that I make, Mercedes Sherelle oil, and I am putting that on the hair, and then I'm just going to seal that in with my detangler / leave-in moisturizing conditioner. And now I'm going to section out again in 4 parts using the end of the rat tail comb. And I'm just going to tangle, and I'm going to do some chunky twists to stretch the hair. So I'm detangling once again from the ends, working my way up to the roots. And then I'm just going to twist. Now I'm going to do about 2 twists per section. And I'm going to comb out those ends because we want a nice smooth result when it comes to styling. And we're just going to do that throughout the rest of the head. Okay, so I'm going to let it air dry, or you can sit underneath the dryer. It's all up to you. I am a low heat, no heat natural, so I try to use the least amount of heat as possible. And now once the hair has been stretched, it's time to go in and style. Look how easy it is to go in and detangle the hair after we went in and we did the stretching. The hair is completely dry. Look how big that fro is, ladies. Yes. Okay, now we're sectioning the hair off. We have 4 sections here. We have 3 across the front and 1 in the back. And we're just going to prepare to style. I'm going to detangle the middle and just add a small amount of edge control. Because the hair is completely dry, we don't want to use gel because that will cause the hair to revert back to its natural state. Okay, go ahead and take a board bristle brush and just go ahead and just smooth it out and start your braid. In case you hadn't noticed, my arms are getting tired. After you finish that braid, you just want to go through and use the rat tail comb and smooth any uneven areas out, and then clip that braid to the side. Now we're going to tackle that big, large back section. You're going to need a elastic hair tie as well as some edge control and a boar bristle brush. Now you just want to get that nice and smooth back there, but you don't want to use too much edge control, just around the outside areas. Now that that's done, we're going to move on to the 3rd section, and we're going to part that in half. Trust me, ladies, if you do it section by section, the hair is going to lay a lot smoother. I'm applying edge control and I'm just brushing it back. Look how smooth that is. Last section. And then you're just going to take either a rubber band or a hair tie, and you're going to secure the sides down and put the hair into a ball. Now that the hair is molded down, we're going to add papers. Now you don't have to use papers. You can use a scarf if you would like, but I chose to use papers for this video. Now that the hair is molded down, we're going to use 3 packs of hair because I like a nice full bun. Now if full is not for you, you can just use 1. And we're just going to combine those 3 packs of hair together using a rubber band, and then we're going to get in and we're going to add some oil to it to give it a little shine, and then we're going to braid. Now that the braid is done, we're going to go ahead and install the braid. We're just going to wrap the elastic band around the ponytail, and we're going to pin. Now make sure you secure that ponytail because you don't want to get the swinging and that ponytail falls out on you. But you know, this is a go-to style for me, and I've always have used plenty of pins and have never had an issue with the braid coming out on me. Now that the braid is installed, we're just going to wrap it and pin it, and the style is complete. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and supporting my natural hair movement. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. You can find me on all social media at Mercedes Sherelle. You can find me on YouTube at Mercedes Sherelle. Thank you guys so much once again, and you have a great day.